Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you had a great time, a great new year. I think that it's going to be a better year than 2025, hopefully. Here are my top 10 best movies of 2025. I think that this was a really great year for film, and I am looking forward to 2026 because of all the great films that are coming. This is by no means like the definitive list, and it's just my opinion. Your list is probably different from mine, but this is my list, and I hope you enjoy my picks, the best movies of 2025. So, without further ado, here we go. Number 10 is Eddington. Eddington to me was return to form for Ari Aster. I absolutely loved Hereditary. It's one of my favorite films of the past 10 years. I was a bit disappointed, however, with Beau is Afraid. Eddington, I was really engrossed by. I love the performances of Jacqueline Phoenix and Pedro Pascal. I think they're both really wonderful in the film, and I love seeing them clash as well. Like, that was to me the most interesting part of the movie, like this cat and mouse game between the two of them. And I like that it takes place during the COVID pandemic. It's just a really good thriller. If you haven't seen Eddington, like, please check it out. It's a really great film. Number 9 is Warfare, directed by Ray Mendoza and Alex Garland. I really love this movie. I was thrilled from beginning to end. It had exceptional action sequences, and I love that it was just action from the beginning to the end, nonstop. It was a thrilling experience. I was really happy walking out of Warfare, and I wanted more when the credits rolled. I really wanted to spend more time with these characters, and unfortunately, the movie was just like an hour and 20 minutes. I would have stayed in the theater for like 2 hours with these people. I was really engrossed with the film. I thought that it was fantastic. Number 8 is Knives Out, Wake Up, Dead Man, the new film by Rian Johnson, starring Josh O'Connor, Daniel Craig, Mila Kunis, Glenn Close, Josh Brolin. Really great mystery. I gotta admit, like, there's things that like have me scratching my head a little bit after I saw it, but I was really engrossed in the film nonetheless. I thought the actors were really fantastic. Daniel Craig is like really great as Benoit Blanc. I would see like 10 movies starring Benoit Blanc. Like, I love this character, and I love seeing like who they cast in these movies. Most famous people usually turn out to be like the murderers in these films, and like you can sort of guess, but I thought that the movie was still well done. It still kept me on my toes, and it had me guessing throughout. So I really enjoyed this movie. It's better than the second one. I did not like Glass Onion all that much. But here I thought that Wake Up Dead Man was much superior than Glass Onions. Number 7 is Superman, directed by James Gunn. I really enjoyed this version of Superman. I really like that it wasn't an origin story. Like, we've seen enough Superman origin stories at this point. So I like that it started directly in the middle of the story, and we are introduced to many characters, and I felt like this movie was a bit overstuffed at times. It needed more time to breathe for this kind of film. It could have been 2 hours and 20 minutes, in my opinion, but I thought that it had great action scenes. I really enjoyed the characters. I had a good time with Superman. It's my favorite comic book movie of the year. I think that DC Studios has a really good future ahead of them. And number 6 is Nuremberg, starring Russell Crowe, Rami Malek, Michael Shannon, and directed by James Vanderbilt. I really enjoyed Nuremberg. It's not a perfect film. Like, I thought that the trial scenes near the end could have been a bit better, but overall, I really love the performance of Russell Crowe as Herman Goring, and I love the scenes between him and Rami Malek in this film. Michael Shannon is fantastic. Like, I was really pleased with Nuremberg after I saw it, and I am pretty sure that Russell Crowe is a lock for Best Supporting Actor. He is just that good in the film, and it is just a really interesting movie, and it's a really well done World War II epic. Number 5 is Bring Her Back, directed by the Philippou brothers and starring Sarah Hawkins, Billy Barrett, and Sora Wong. This to me was a thrilling experience. It was just an incredible horror film, and it is only their second film. I really enjoyed Talk to Me. I thought that it was a really well directed film, especially for like a debut feature. I think that these directors have a very strong career ahead of them, and I was really engrossed by Bring Her Back. There's a lot of chilling moments here, and it's a very hard movie to sit through. I was kind of disturbed by this movie when it was done. It was just a really chilling experience, and I really loved Bring Her Back. It would be my favorite horror film if another horror film didn't come out this year as well, which I think is even better, but I'm not going to spoil what it is. Number four is Black Bag, starring Kate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender. It's great to see Michael Fassbender back in a film because I absolutely love Fassbender as an actor. He's been in a couple of bad movies, but I really enjoy him as an actor. And Kate Blanchett is always fantastic. You put these two together in the movie, like, you know, the movie's gonna be awesome no matter what. These two actors are really phenomenal, and they're at the top of their game here in Black Bag. The story is captivating. It's a really good thriller. I was on the edge of my seat throughout this film, and I was really pleased with the end result. Like, it's a very short and sweet film. It's an easy watch. Please watch Black Bag if you haven't seen it. It's really one of the best movies of 2025. Number three is Bugonia. Wow, what an experience. I did not know what to expect going into Bugonia. I did not love Poor Things. I much preferred like the performances of Poor Things than the movie itself. I think that Yorgos Lanthimos is a hit or miss director for me, but boy did this movie work for me. I was really engaged throughout this film. I was wondering what was going on and if Jesse Plemons' character was just insane or was he actually like right. Was this female actual alien? Like, both answers could have worked in this movie, but it's just a fantastic thriller. I was really shocked by the ending. It's got a really fantastic ending, and the performances from Emma Stone, Jesse Plemons are really amazing in this film. Number two is The Long Walk. I absolutely adored The Long Walk. Ever since I saw it, I thought that the performances of this movie are stellar. Like, Mark Hamill is just really menacing in this movie. He plays the villain. A Colonel Major is just an evil bastard, and I love the performances of the adolescents. I think that they're all fantastic, but the standouts of this movie are Cooper Hoffman and David Johnson. David Johnson was fantastic in last year's Romulus, and he is again a standout here in the film. Man, this movie hits hard. It stays with you long after it's over. The ending, like, is surprising. I wasn't expecting this ending, but I think that it works for the film. Apparently, it's different from the Long Walk novella, which I didn't read, but I hear good things. It's just a fantastic thriller. It's my favorite horror film of the year. I think that it's just well done. Like, I know a lot of people loved Weapons. I was disappointed by Weapons, but I think that The Long Walk is just a much better film. It's a much richer experience. My number one favorite movie of 2025 is One Battle After Another. It is just an exceptional film. Leonardo DiCaprio like gives an Oscar-worthy performance here. Like, I think that he could win Best Actor of the Year. He is that good. He's very funny in the movie. I love his character. Sean Penn is incredible. Sean Penn could also win Best Supporting Actor because he's so good. You got Chase Infinity, who is almost like a newcomer here, and she is fantastic as well. Benicio del Toro, man, is just awesome in this movie. I love him. You got Tiana Taylor as well. Like, the cast of this movie is phenomenal, and it's just a really amazing thriller. This movie never stops. It's a 2 hour and like 45 minutes movie or whatever it is, and I was never bored once because there's just so much happening on screen. and it's just a unique experience. This movie is a fantastic thrill ride, and I think that it's one of the best of Paul Thomas Anderson. Maybe like There Will Be Blood is a better film overall, but One Battle After Another is probably my second favorite Paul Thomas Anderson. It's just really a wonderful film, and most people have it in their top 10 of the year because it's just like really an amazing experience. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 2025 films. Let me know what yours are down in comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.